Expert World Storm Prep. And we're ready. Boom. And we're live. And we're ready and we're live. Probably going to be a bit shorter. Mondays always are a bit hectic, unfortunately. But I honestly don't even remember exactly where I left off with the hardcore world. My expert world. So we're going to just kind of do some prepping. Last I remember, I believe it was I killed Raven. And then I was kind of like fixing up my storm base and kind of getting it so that I could level it up again. But I still feel like I need to probably hop into the caves a bit more times to get more of the books so I can like level up weapons and make really good weapons to fight before I kind of actually fight the Storm King. Either way, hope your week has started off nicely. Hope work is not stressing you out. Hope your bosses are being nice to you. Well, if they're not, hopefully their days are going bad, right? Fuck those guys. Fuck bad bosses. Right? I never understood how people in high positions can be such pieces of crap. Anyway, let's see. Look, we're there. We're almost there, right? Oh. So we're going to do it. How come I didn't level this up last time? I forgot. Oh, that's so nice. Look at that. Look at that. All it's left to do is fight that mofo now, huh? How about that? Feeling good. Weapons and stuff are all kind of going. What's the... Where's my survival expert? What do I gotta do? I gotta activate... Okay, so it's the two things. Activate the Tempest Gateway and then kill the Storm King. Then we get that trophy, huh? That's cool. We gotta go to where he's at, right? Here? So, we killed Raven, did all that. Maybe we can go... I think I want to like... Well, let's put some of this stuff away. I like how I fixed up this base, though. Lounge. Looking pretty snazzy now, huh? The only way to get to this is like go here, here. Is that the only way? I guess you can come up here. Pretty nifty. I do. I want to start another expert world, I think. I don't know. I like my survival world. It's got a lot of amazing things in it. A lot of stuff I still want to build. I'm just like thinking of, like, I don't know. I feel like anything you make eventually kind of starts to feel messy. Even if it's not really messy. I'm gonna do a couple. This is gonna be like a prep play right now. We might get to maybe we'll do another cave, get some more books to read. We have time. Because I guess because when I first started this world, I was like not about really playing in it, just like doing what I need to do, get the trophies and get out. But now that I have to keep coming back because they keep adding like more trophies and stuff, it's like, well, maybe I should start to like really build it up, you know? Got glass here. What else? Anything else I can? Animal stuff we can drop here. More there. That's wood. This is. These are like backwards too. $18, 15, 12, 18. So this sword does 18 damage. I still like my lightsabers. No. Where's Meowscles? Give me gems. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just take my time and kind of like, let's see. Hey Bex, how are you? Hey, hope you had a good evening with your friend yesterday. I did. We ended up not doing the. When I got off of streaming, my wife informed me we were going to a place called Carmine's. I don't know if you ever heard of it. Apparently, there's one in Vegas too. It's kind of like a chain, but it's like Italian restaurant, but they do kind of family style portions, so like just huge portions. It was good. It was good. We kept it simple. I was kind of in the mood for like chicken parmesan, so we did like a plate of chicken parm, which was awesome. They did it actually really good, and then a thing of like a big thing of like a spaghetti with like a penne alla vodka sauce type of like the vodka sauce, and yeah, got our bellies full there. And then we took a walk not too far from there, and this is all like in Midtown too. We were totally like touristy. Because actually, before we met up, we got to the city a little bit early, so we took a trip to the Nintendo store too, walked around there, which was kind of cool. I've been there before, but I was like, I want to see what's up. We did, and then we did the Disney store too, because my wife likes Disney stuff, which was okay. I mean, the Disney store, Nintendo store. Then we walked into FAO Schwartz, but I'm gonna be honest. Like, one thing, like we have a 3-year-old, so it's like we have a stroller, so it just makes like escalators and stairs much more pain in the butt. So we kind of came in on the one floor, but I didn't realize that I haven't been to like an FAO Schwartz in like forever. I didn't realize that like every station of the store is like a salesperson with like a microphone being like, here's this thing, check it out. Oh, and so just here's our indoor boomerang, just $10, and they're just throwing it around, and you're just like, I hate when people trying to sell me crap, or like, I just want to walk around the store and look at shit. Like, I don't need to be and it's like and it was a good amount of people too, because I mean it's like tourist central. But anyway, then we had Carmine's, and then after Carmine's we went around the block to this like gelato spot and got some really good gelato, and yeah, and then we ended up coming back. And yeah, I agree, Italian food is my favorite as well. The Mediterranean cuisine, as we like to call it, right? But yeah, so it was good, and it's fun. They were from Texas, but they've been to the city before. But I find I don't. It's not that I don't like traveling, or it's just I just rather spend money, I guess, on other things. Like my wife likes to travel, but one of the things I always said is like I love when I have either friends or family or acquaintances, and I meet people that are like visiting the city, because then I love to talk to them about stuff and then show them around and talk about the city. So that was cool, I told, and they actually got here just like the other day, so they had like a whole week ahead of them of like New York City stuff, and I'm like, cool, that's gonna be fun. I told them I had to get a bacon, egg, and cheese, and I said, and then also you gotta try gotta get bagels too. It's like, because no place does that, and pizza obviously. I gotta get where's my crew? Where's my people working here? I gotta give them a call. Let's see. Let's get him out here. Who's coming? Where's everyone? The call. There they are. All right, good. That's all you did? What do you got? You? Yeah, I definitely recommend it. It's quite an amazing city. I've been now living here for 20 plus years. Been in the city. You just don't get bored. You don't get bored. There's always things going on. Like, and I know people say it's expensive, but I always mention that's like, well, yeah, to like own something like a house is expensive. Rent can be pretty ridiculous, although rent is getting ridiculous everywhere. The plus side is you don't need a car here. So like even if the rent is expensive, you don't have to worry about gas or insurance you know, and that kind of thing. Like a car would be nice, but you do not need one to get around in New York City. And you can find some cheap spots to eat, as you were talking about. Yesterday with like $5 dumplings or dollar slice pizza. You know. Should I drop this stuff off here? I should just take it back with me. I think I should just take it back. No point in having it here. Taking it back with me, I think. Let's see. I should like enclose this. Yeah. You know, and the only reason why we're considering a car now is because having a kid makes it just a little bit easier. That and like, we live kind of close to like a BJ's or in a Costco, and like if you want to pick up bulk, like for like food shopping. But to be honest, most younger people, and even myself included, before like, you know, you have like a wife and a kid, it's like you're going out to eat most times. You're ordering, you know. But yeah, there really is like, you know, I was telling the couple yesterday that I'm like, you could just walk around and you'll come across like a street or something and you're like, oh, I didn't know this was going on free. This, like, I didn't know this street fair was happening. Oh, I didn't know this was happening. We were like by Broadway. We walked by like, I guess like a Broadway show just like opened up, like got out. And they were like these like fans waiting for the actors, and like when we walked by, like, oh, one girl's like, "Oh my God, you were so good at this show." I'm like, "Oh look, I guess that person was like a famous actor, or like a Broadway actor, semi-famous." But like I was just telling him, like, just Google like, let me see, if I just typed in like, free in NYC today. Let's say today, upcoming events. Of course, they have the Bryant Park Bank of America Winter Village, which is just kind of going on. Oh, the New York Transit Museum, which is like, it's okay. A moon garden installation. Oh, there's a Louis Vuitton Murakami pop-up store. Bay Ridge's Holiday House Valentine's Day. Winter Glow Lunar New Year at Hudson Yards. Yeah, so there's just like crap going on all over the place. What is this? Oh, I think that already passed. Oh no, it's still going. Olive Young at Squid Game Experience Zone. Tournament of Champions. Yeah, so there's tons of like crazy things. When we were in Times Square, I walked past. There was a pop-up store for Genshin Mini. I don't know, Mini Genshin. So I don't know if it had to deal with Genshin Impact, but I thought that was kind of cool. I'm like, oh, I took a picture because my friend's a big Genshin player. Oh, and they had a cool anime store that like popped up. That's cool. I should check one of those out just to see what they're doing. Yeah, because like, you know, the city, like, you go down into the subway and you come up in like a different neighborhood, and it's just like the vibe is just different. People are dressed different. The vibe, you know, like it's just, yeah, it's just great. Food, different types of food everywhere. The only reason I would probably leave is if we were gonna buy a house somewhere. Because I just think it's just too expensive. Unfortunately. Yeah. Washington Square Park. I was just spitting out like simple fact things too, like last night, like I was saying. Hey Dan, you city folks don't know the first thing about living. We here in the swamp. We live in. No, Dan, I know you're full of shite on that one. You come into the city. We go out to Flushing, get some hot pot. Um, but I was like little facts. Like I don't know if you knew this, Bex, but like Broadway, Broadway on Manhattan goes diagonal through like all of Manhattan. But Broadway, as it cuts through each avenue, that creates all the squares. Washington Square, Union Square, Times Square, Madison Square. All those squares are created by. That's where Broadway intersects all the avenues as it cuts through everything. Call 'em America Pot now. Trump Square. Get the politics out. No politics here. We try. This is where we play and forget about the bullshit in the world. Where am I putting my glass again? It's over. Yeah. Times Square, though, I have to say that one thing that kind of, Times Square, like we were walking through it, and like one thing I kind of get upset with is all the people that are dressed up as like Elmos and Spider-Mans and Mickey Mouse and Buzz and all that kind of stuff. They don't keep their masks on. They're just walking around with like a ski mask on with their big mask on top of their heads. I'm like, these poor kids, like, how are you supposed to take a picture? Like, and I get what they're doing as like a street, taking pictures is trying to make money. It's a hustle. It's not easy work, but like the fact that they're, because they're not paid by Disney. They're just taking off their hats, like their masks. I'm like, that's not cool. But it's just crazy. It's just like everyone's like, you got Spider-Man. There's like some guy was like in a giant like inflatable like gorilla costume. And then there was like a guy with a Hulk mask in front of him and they were doing pictures. I was like, oh my God. That place is crazy. And it kind of made me nostalgic though, because like it's been like probably like 10 years or more now. No, definitely more. But I used to work at a place that was like right in Times Square. We were in a building right next to the Hard Rock Cafe and the Bubba Gum Shrimp. I used to work in that building. It's funny, that lobby now where I used to walk in to take the elevator to go up is now a Taco Bell. I was like, damn, if I knew that, I would have been. But I just remember like, yeah, it was just, when when you're coming and going from work and you have to like walk through Times Square, it's quite the trip, And then even if you're meeting your friends after work or something, you're like grabbing a drink in the area, and Times Square is just a freaking shit show and is like not really indicative of what New York is, if I'm being honest. It's just a very strange mixture. Yeah, there's a building, 6th floor. Only cool thing about that was you overlooked Times Square. And then one year they had a New Year's party. The company allowed them to have a New Year's party in their offices, and so you got to witness like the ball drop from the comfort of a building overlooking, Times Square, which was nice. Unfortunately, some people got drunk too much, and then somebody puked in the boss's office, and that was never allowed again. What a time! What a time! All right, where are we going now? Going to the desert. I don't even. Have I not put? I've not put. I gotta just go there. We should build one. I wonder why I never go there. Trying to think, should I just... If I'm building a teleporter, what do I need? I need 3 rift shards. I don't even have 3 rift shards, do I? I have... those. Oh, let's see. Right now, I'm just kind of making my rounds of my few. It just feels so nice. I love to listen to the trees. Oh, now I'm hot too. Just annoying. Now, and actually, as far as streaming goes, is it a complex setup to do like live streaming like that, like to like IRL streaming? I think it probably is, right? You need like a whole backpack and everything. I also found out, Dan, that I could that my drone that I bought can actually stream. You can stream from the drone. Oh, I'm here already. I haven't figured out exactly how that works, but I think that's pretty cool. I could do live streams of just like flying my drone around. I don't even have much here, huh? Nothing good. This is like not even furnished. Completely neglected. I mean, I guess so was my winter village. Conscious Pussycat cheap viewers. Give me a second. Goodbye. And I should probably make that tower like a proper. But not only should I make that tower a proper like room, I should probably just like make this a room. Right? Like come up here. Be a lot of work, but I probably could do that. Like, expand this, make this go up again, and so this is on the inside, and then come up here, and this would be like a room. Yeah, I got nothing here. I should probably build more stuff here, but not today. Alright, so then after this, we're gonna go... I think we should go to the storm cave again. I think that's eventually like what I could probably do. Also, I gotta fix something. Hold on here. Click that off. Go away. How do we... How do you click it away now? It's so weird. Oh, it's raining. Like all this, I could build, like, make this all enclosed. You know? Like, it's cool that it's all on stilts, but it doesn't need to be. I mean, this looks really nice down here. I gotta, yeah. I think after I get the trophies, I might have to, like, spend some time in furnishing this stuff. What's Tabby and Meowscles doing over there, huh? Look at them. They like each other. You know they do. Put that down. Yeah, because really all that's coming up now is just... first. Drop off some stuff. What is this show? This is the Remy Doyo show. If I'm being honest, it's just my expert world, and I'm just preparing to get better. What did you think of yesterday's dojo show? I thought it was pretty cool. I mean, I could only stay for a little bit because my wife was yelling at me to get off stream because we had to go meet her friends in the city. So I couldn't stay. I rated because I wanted, I think Mike's setup is really cool and stuff like that. But usually I look for just Lego Fortnite users. That's usually what I do. I'm just trying to spread, but I was like, do I just do someone that I don't know? That's just a random Lego Fortnite player, or do I just help out somebody that I do know? And so I sent that. And actually it's kind of cool because I haven't really played the latest Red Dead Redemption. So that was also kind of cool to see that. The game is gorgeous, and it kind of fits sort of with Lego Fortnite, just in the sense of its exploration, and it's like a world and it looks nice. You have to raid your friends, you have to support. Well, it's a mixture of expanding and growing your Lego Fortnite community, and then, or growing, you know, your, like, I guess, streamer community. But also, it's like you want to do right by the viewers, because if I'm sending people to weird streamers that people aren't, you know, wanting to watch, you know, you already have a real community. I think we've talked about this though before, Nick. I don't like expect the people that I know to support me. If they do, that's great. But I find, whether it's been with my art or with music or whatever, it's just your friends. You want your friends to be your friends. You don't want your friends to be your fans. No, I think there's like fans can become friends, but I don't think you should expect your friends to become fans, if that makes sense. I don't know. I just don't think, like, in my experience, at least when I was playing in a band and stuff and asking for people, hey, you want to come out to my show on a 10 o'clock on a Tuesday? Like, like, and I get it, but like, you know, and the thing, and part of the other reason I think this too is because if the only people that are supporting you are just your friends, then you really aren't, I feel like, growing. You're just, you know, like, that's not like, that's like just your friends. And again, totally awesome if you're friends and people support each other. This is different though. Rating your friend is the same thing as your band saying, stick around for the next band. Yeah, but if you tell them to stick around for the next band sucks. Every time you have a show and you say stick around for the next band, and I'll be honest, most times you say that, nobody ever listens to you. Oh, well, I do think that you should stay true to the people that support you in the beginning. I don't think that should be like a thing. And yeah, numbers do look nice, you know, but also, like, you know, I think you can, like I said, like I rated Mikey because, like, again, I wanted to show support, but also I felt like right off the bat, people that were wanting to watch Lego Fortnite were like, this isn't Lego Fortnite, so I'll see you later. The common artistic courtesy. They don't have to stay for the next band, but you should be courteous and suggest it anyway. I don't know. There's a whole bunch of weird politics though sometimes with bands too, because like when you're playing in a band and like do you know you wanna, I got the mic. This is my stream. You type, I talk. No, but you gotta be nice though. Actually, what's funny is you could, if we join the Discord, you could argue with me, but I don't want to argue right now. You type, I talk. No, I don't want to, like, that's not, you know. There's something I was gonna say though about the dynamic of like telling people to stick around. It's always weird because two things. One, on one hand, so like when like you get to play a show, depending on who's running the show, you know, there's like an order to the bands. Most of the time, you don't want to go on first because no one's there. But if it's like a set of like 4 bands, you probably don't want to go on last because you're probably gonna, like, if the show starts at 7 or 8 and there's 4 bands and it's on a Wednesday, it's going to 11 o'clock at night and people aren't sticking around. So you don't want to be the last band either. So you probably want to be like the second or third band. Now, who decides that? that's a whole nother thing, you know. And I've seen a lot of times where like bands will like, depending on how it goes, like they'll have like, you know, they want the feature act to be at the end so people stick around. But when you're all kind of new, who's really the feature act? Anyway, I'm kind of rambling about like band stuff. And then again, what I noticed a lot of the times with bands is that like you play a show with a bunch of other bands and you might hit it off with a couple bands. Now you're all friends. Now you're like, yeah, we should do another show together. And you're like, oh, that's cool. And then it's like, so then you and your friends, you play a show, your friends come to see you, and now your band friends, they play the show with you, their friends come to see them, and now hopefully they cross over. But like, if you keep just doing that, it doesn't really, I've seen it before, it doesn't really grow. That doesn't really grow unless you tour or play to strangers. Well, high school ends, colleges, people go off to college, the bands, some bands end up breaking up, and then the two bands that were two separate bands, their members switch and they make another band together. And it's cool, and it's a community, and it's good. But I find a lot of times, like, you go to these things, and it doesn't grow beyond a social circle of, like, 4 bands that all know each other, and everybody that's around, and even the people in the audience that are, like, friends have their own bands or want to play, too. And it's just, doesn't, I don't know. I just found that, like, it's better to not expect your friends to be the ones to support you, because sometimes then you might get like, oh, he's my friend, he should be, coming out. It's like, you can't, that's not how that goes. Unless, theater companies only last about 5 years and everyone remembers they're broke and nobody gives a dick. Well, and then there's also sometimes if there's drama and stuff too, it's like, okay. But I just find that I make it a rule that I don't expect, I'm always grateful for whoever listens and wants to, and it is good if your friends do respond. I think you're in the right direction, because it's like, yeah, if you're in a shitty band and your friends aren't coming, but like, it'd be better if your friends are like, yo, bro, maybe this isn't the thing for you. But even with my art, it was kind of, I had people sometimes buy my art, but it would be a lot of things like, oh, I saw your artwork, that's really cool. But that was it. Like, I wasn't able to sustain my, like, off of my art or anything like that. And it's just, and I'll be honest, not to, and I don't want this to come off like I'm complaining, like it sounds like I'm complaining or something, but I just think it was funny that, the Remy show. Here I am. I'll put this here. Okay, I think it's time for me to do this because I don't have much time, because then my son's going to get up and I don't want... Let's see. Okay, we're doing this. 4? I want 4. What was I gonna say? Oh, but yeah, so it was like the other day, like I've been working, like, doing drone stuff, and it's like I made a separate Instagram for that, and I was kind of very contemplating of whether or not I was going to, like, have any crossover, because, like, on one thing I'm, like, doing, like, Lego stuff, and on the other one I'm doing drone stuff, and I want to kind of keep them separate in a sense. But basically, so my one friend who's a photographer, and he, like, took pictures of his friends, like, business and stuff, and I helped with, like, drone shots and stuff like that. And I did end up sharing it on my Lego Instagram, And I was like, hey, I did this thing. I have this other account, and give me, my friend, and the business like a follow. And like, I think I had like like I would say at least like 30 of like the people I know, like like see that story, see that reel, but maybe I got like 2 or 3 follows from it. And it's like, oh, like and so like it's that kind of stuff where it's like I post and you're like, hey, check this out, but it's like not, yeah, I don't expect friends to support, and I think that's true. I don't think I am overthinking it a bit. People tell me all the time I overthink things. People they all want me. Look at this. I love how crazy this base is. Expect the unexpected. I haven't expected friends since 2nd grade. I learned that shit the hard way. Oh, again, like I don't want to be like a Debbie Downer about it. I mean, everyone's got their own thing. Everyone's got their own struggles. Everyone's got their own things that they're going through. But I just don't think to put that. It's not even pressure, but like that thing on. Why don't you doing this? Why don't this? It's like, nah. Like, let me go branch out. Let me go do my thing. If strangers like it and are cool with that kind of thing, awesome. Like, I think that, I don't know. And this is just my own thing about it. Yeah. Like I said, it's like you can't like, you have a show on a Tuesday night and expect friends to kind of come by, especially as you get older. And then again, like if you're younger and like friends aren't showing up, you can't sit there and be all disgruntled about it. Like everyone's doing their thing, Take this out, and then I'll put this in, and I'll shake it all. Oh, I want to do. You know what? No, we're good. Let's do this. No, you do my thing, and everyone else can. I don't care. Suck, I guess. Some people. What's up there? Is that Ruby? Look at that. Ruby, 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 Soho. Hi, you weird ghost thing. That's crazy. Time to do this again, huh? Let's roll. Where am I going? Shooklin. Really? I think you do what makes you happy and let everyone else do what makes them happy. And when you get that nice little overlap, you call that friendship. That's true. I like that. Also, like you said, like I think also to tap on that of doing what you think it makes you happy is when you just go and you not worry about that kind of thing and you just do what makes you happy. That just attracts good energy and good people, and that's what you focus on. You don't focus on like the views or the subscribers or like you do your thing and you have fun doing it, and then if all is good, the rest will follow. What was that? Free your mind, don't be so shallow. Where did these guys come from? Man. You're up there now? Be my Frankenstein. Oops, feed my... This is here, wait, I gotta catch up now, you guys. The other day I had to ask a client for more money. He was expecting more content for less money. I was like, yo, for that money, I can give you this. If you want that, you gotta pay a little more. Yeah, Animation Voice says, I stream for fun, not worried about numbers that much. They've been slowly going up, followers, viewership, so I must be doing something right. Yeah, man, I think people just sense being genuine. I think we've talked about this before, being a genuinely, like, just happy to be here, happy to do your thing. You're not, like, have all, like, different intentions. And, that can go a lot further. People recognize that. Yeah. Yeah. What the? Are these people? What are these just spawning in now? It's Prad Bit. I'm just a silly robot having fun playing indie games and making an RPG. Yeah. Animation Dojo and Daddy are both wrong. There is a way to be rich and successful at the right now, and none of you seeing. I'm gonna take this and get out of here. I'll be honest, one of the reasons I also liked playing Lego Fortnite was I felt like if I didn't talk, I was like the ambience of everything just felt like I felt like just the ambience alone would be like enough. Yo, I ain't here to make friends, I'm here to make money. No. Can you imagine? Yo, welcome to my stream. Well, isn't that like on TikTok and stuff where you see like they like spoiled streamer being like, oh my god, just donate me $5, just give me $5. I need, like, you guys, if you have time to spend here, you have time to give me money. like one of those streamers. I'm like, where do people get off like doing that? I can't. Got another book. Just take a look. It's in a book. Get some skills and... What'd I get? Storm Purification. All still on the same... Ugh. Sounds like an OnlyFans streamer or something. Give me $5 for being here, you dweeb. Yeah. Bill Crispy, yeah, right. You can't enjoy a stream where the streamer is begging for money. No, I would never do that. I'm here. I'm here because one, I love gaming and I love that aspect and being able to and talk to people. Oh no. Okay, I can't rant anymore. I gotta focus. I'll finish my thoughts after I survive this nonsense. Hey man, don't hit me. Uh-oh. Gotta go. Gonna make sure I got them all before I fight. Killed them. I think it was only 2 the first time, right? Yeah, it was. Oh, that was a bad shot. Ooh. Ooh, you guys. The other thing I would say is, like, I find that I can talk a lot just by myself. I can just talk. And honestly, it's therapeutic for me. It's like a way for me to kind of gather my thoughts. It's almost like, in like a way, I guess it's kind of like vlogging, right? But yeah, it's like not having a job and being stressed out about a lot of things. Being able to stream, it's really been helpful, like in that side of things. And I didn't realize it was going to have that much of an effect in that regard until I started doing it. I'm like, wow, I feel a lot better. Ooh, I'm getting my ass beat. I need to get some blue sushi. Fill me up, buttercup. Come on, roll at me. You gonna roll at me? Where's the... Oh, you're here. These things hurt. I think I got another battle coming. Why is some of these like... One? I think that's all of them. That was it. What I miss here? Sounds like down housing. Give me money down. I'm down housing. I don't even know who that is. Or stream where there every 10 to 15 minutes there's like 3-minute break. That's how people like Kevin Brennan make money. They talk mad shit and divorced 50-year-old men send him tons of super chats. I generally look forward to watching my friends stream. I think the Daddy Show is probably the one I watch most. Mike, thank you for that. Andrew so last year. Andrew, I think, was one of the first people to actually send me a raid. I didn't even know what a raid was at that point. And he sent me one. He's been good. I'd probably watch him more if he wasn't the fact that he's in Japan. And I can't. He's like never. No book? How many times I didn't even get a book? Shit. And I gotta wake up my son soon already. My wife probably texted me. No, not yet. Did she? Yeah, I gotta wake him up in like 15 minutes. Alright, I'm gonna go down another... Oh, there is a book. Holy smokes, I could have missed that. Gotta level up. But I was definitely thinking about it just the other day too. It was like how on his Remy yesterday, it was amazing. You rated Mikey Dojo and he looks like a real life Clark Kent, aka Superman. He looks like a hero, Remy. But I have peace knowing you kind of look like Dr. Robotnik. If I work morning shift, I could stream more, but then I'd miss your streams. Well, that's true. The trade-off. But I was thinking about it the other day how like it was less than a year ago. It was less than a year ago, and like I started streaming, and like it's just like all of a sudden like it's kind of like holy smokes, I'm part of like a community now. There's all these people that I there's a bunch of people that I've met, and granted it's the internet, you're meeting them online, but it's still like you're making friends, you're making connections with people that did not exist over a year ago. And I think that's kind of really that's really cool. Not even kind of cool. I say I have to do this. Let's kill these crystals. Hey, bud. Oh. I love the cyberpunk music. One crystal. I also like how there's like the people that we're meeting now, even in this chat, are like from different aspects of like my life and streaming and stuff like that. So like just all of them. That was an easy one. Thank you. Didn't think it was gonna be that easy. Am I bugging? No book? Does the book come like later? Holding Kryptonite, no problem. I'm not waiting for a reaction. Maybe Robotnik Lego Remy is not me. I'm a hero too. Oh, hey, you never say you're a hero. You always say you're a villain. Only a villain would call themselves a hero. And sometimes, and still to this day, I dream of a game where everybody I know plays, or it's like the game that everybody plays, even if it's just for a little bit. I don't know, like some giant like MMO type of thing. I don't know, I always thought that'd be cool. Because it's always like you end up like having friends that play different games, and it's always like, man, why don't you come in this game? It's like, I don't have time. I'm playing this game, and I'm playing with these people, and it's just like, I'd say Fortnite's pretty good though, because you kind of have a mix of like the Lego, and then like I saw like Mikey, you play also, Mikey and Animation and Heyo, we all play BR too. My wife and I just finished Fallout 4. Want to try out New Vegas before season 2 of the series comes out. Thoughts? Yeah, I don't know, but those Heyo and Animation Voice, I think they know. They have the knowledge. Alright, I'm going deeper. I guess I'm going deeper. But wait, what time is it? 2:29? What is he? He didn't go down. I think I got like 15 minutes. Oh snap. This is not good. Wait, are there bears everywhere? Oh! 3 bears? Is this normal? Oh! Ho, ho, ho. Oh! Uh-oh. Oh, snap. Hey, guys. Oh, snap. This is crazy. What are you doing? Sniffing the roses? Yo! Teddy bear. Oh no, he's pissed off now. Oh, get him out of here! This is crazy. Oh, snap. What the heck is that lag? Woo! I don't care. He seems stuck. I'll take advantage of that. Let's go, Happy. Come on. Gotta go. Oh, look, you got smart. You get smart on me here? I can still fly, bud. Yes, number 2 down. You kidding me right now? This shit's crazy. Look at this guy. You sleeping? What's going on with you? Thinking about life? Gotta go. Well, that was something. How about that, huh? Holy smokes. Not gonna lie. kind of fun. Once you kind of get a handle on it, I guess. When you play New Vegas, oh. Time is it now? Okay. Oh, okay. Getting up there now. That's good to see. Okay. I want to make sure I got all the arrows I could get. Alright, let's do this. Here goes. This is going to be a doozy. Oh no, it's just this? Well, you're right there. There you go. One little, two little, three little crystals. Give me another book. Give me another book. Give me another book. Give me another book. Yo, yeah. An emerald crossbow. Ah, but these things. Where's the book? Let's take a look. It's in the book. Okay. Still getting there. Okay. I don't know if I should put like these. You have 4 hearts. I'm probably gonna put these here just in case. I don't think I'm gonna. Nice. I'm telling you, this shit reminds me so much of Destiny. I love how he's just confused. They're gonna definitely patch this. Takes a lot of hits, that's for sure. No more space. What could I get rid of? That is looking really weird. That is a turtle hiding in a beard. Oh, I don't need this. Zapping 2. Alright. Jumping Flash 2. Two Faces of Baron Aloha. They need to remake Jumping Flash. That would be a sick remake. So many old PlayStation games would be such sick remakes. Jumping Flash 2. Big Trouble in Little Moon. What am I dropping here now? I guess this. No. Put the cake there. Take this. What else can I drop? Should I drop anything else for the gun? Tropical smoothie. Can't combine that. The marble's nice. I mean, at the end of the day, I'll take the chocolate. Alright. I gotta scroll back now, seeing what you guys are all talking about. Made it back at nighttime. It's nighttime now. It's quiet. Where I gotta go? I gotta go back here. Do it. Opposite side. Where are you taking? You gonna go anywhere? You're stuck. Where are you gonna go? Naru. Oh, look at this. Look how there's like a little space. Yeah. Not gonna bother with it. Oh crap. Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me, brute. He's coming after me. Uh-oh. Get out of here. I don't want to deal with that. You know what sucks? The tree that I had here broke. Did it break? Look at this guy. No, it's over here. Cool. Okay, let me see now. I want to check. What's going on over here? What'd I miss? Oh, you guys were chatting it up. I'm talking about, let's see, wow. No, you don't apologize about nerding out. That's why we're here. Heyo is the most just upright hero ever. He's pure. He could easily wield Thor's hammer and make Captain America look like a scrub. Fallout 76 is a lore-breaking prequel MMO that uses the same engine as 4. Crafting your own base is fun. I shot a super mutant legs. He was crippled on the ground. He held his gun up. He was looking for me. Shooketh to the core. Then I rose up like Rambo and shot his head, and his head exploded. New Vegas is a totally different experience. It's made by many from the original Fallout IP, and your actions, even small ones, matter. New Vegas also honors the lore more. I was pinned down by Superman. I came and started screaming on the mic, shooting my minigun. And there was meat everywhere. He understood after the super mutants are down, it's time to make a stew now. Let's see. When you play New Vegas, get the DLC. They're excellent. And F the lesson. The Sierra Madre was trying to teach. Let's see. We nuked the lobby. We mutated other beings. We did this. Nuking an area mutates the creatures there. It gets crazy on Ground Zero. Mr. Hassan, overly cheerful. It's necessary to unlock certain super bosses and their drops. Oh. That's your trophy achievement for being at Ground Zero. When a nuke lands, it auto kills you, but still. See, Remy, I could tell you stories, crazy stories, like how I'd scream about wanting my ear necklace in GTAO. I'm one of those guys. Rob is an enabler who profits from the chaos. Remy, he's like a cold assassin with morals. Look at his eyes when he live streams. He looks like he could chop down the tree in Fern Gully and not blink twice. I have the little hut in the swamp by the river, but nobody really bothers me there. It's peaceful, and I sell goods for cheap. Oh, there's a reference. I sell things like bullets into someone's chest. They end up on Nuka-Cola naughty list. You're a villain too, Mikey Dojo Show. I bet if someone forced you to play a game with nothing but cutscenes for 12 years, and then you left the room, you'd be unstoppable and insane. Yeah, definitely is my villain era. It's been going for many years now. I just discovered mods in Red Dead 2. I am so happy. I almost sent you over the edge, the sound in your voice. It was like Hans from Die Hard. You wanted the detonators. Us viewers know the truth. I did want the detonators. Hans, bye-bye. Let's see what else. Oh, if you play Fallout 76, get the cannibal perk. It's what's fair. Loving it. You guys. Alright, so what time is it now? I must go. I'm going to go. Oh, you know what? Let me go to where it's safe. I don't trust this place here. Get all the goods. I'm gonna go back to my here, and then I'm gonna have to go. Honest Hearts take you to Arizona, and you have to deal with warring Native American tribes. Old World Blues, hilarious DLC, where some floating brains. Why don't you explore Hollowed Out Mountain and lots of what the moments. I honestly can never get into the Fallout games. I know this sounds blasphemous, but I'm not the biggest Bethesda fan. I feel like I don't like their engine. It always feels so clunky, and like, I also even felt like their monsters like are designed, I don't know, kind of like grotesque and ugly. I don't know, like, but like in like not a good way. But I don't know. I know people love those games, and the amount of like detail that they can have in them and stuff, it's like, that's kind of where it's at. And the building that you guys talk about all the time, building your own base, sounds a lot of fun. I love how corrupt Bethesda is. It just works. Yeah. You're right. I finished my coffee. Oh, yeah. Alright, gonna go up here. Always gotta play it safe when I take a moment. So we're gonna go like, well, I'm not gonna set that up yet. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break, wake up my son. I have to wake him up. Time for him to wake up from his nap. Remember, I don't know, I was talking about this the other day, how we have this skit about how we do, like, there's the idea of an old man and he has a son that's like in his 40s that still lives with him and just like causes him havoc, but he still loves his son. He's my son. He wakes me up at 2 a.m. with the crazy party in his room, but he's my son. I love him. He brought home a wild dog and he forced me to feed it my dinner, but he's my son. I love him. It's okay if I'm laughing at my own stupidity. Okay, we're going 90-second little ad break. Please forgive me. I do it because you don't need to just sit here and watch this thing. Although YouTube people, I think, are still going to be watching just that. But here we go. Leo does not like to be woken up. You doing now? I got the. He goes, no, leave me alone. I want to sleep. Remember the words. Oh, what starfish doesn't work on you? Silly, it just works. I do swirls on his walls like a comet's tail. I do this every night with your son. You want Remy. We want Remai. My alien name. I am Remai. I got too much. I got a lot of stuff. What I'll do now is I'll also go like this. I will text. He is up. Put that there. Guess we could put this, so we got a lot of this too now. Put everything at this village. Just feels safer. You got anything for me? Any gems? Come here, birdie. I'm gonna help you, birdie. I'm gonna take care of you. Okay, birdie? Who else has seen that, like, meme thing with a little weird puppet? It's like... I don't know what it is. It's like me talking to my... it's like me talking to my husband after I just screamed at him for doing something. It's like, oh, it's okay, birdie. I'm gonna take care of you now, okay, birdie? Look at all this stuff. Look at all this. Clementine, what are you doing? Peely. Oh, you do? That's great. I think I should start doing it to my wife. other kind of funny, slightly not so funny thing that I'll do if me and my wife are kind of getting into like a bit of an argument or something, and like then there's like a lull. There's like when I like talking, I go, oh, and just so you know, just so you know, I forgive you. or I go, apology accepted. She's like, I didn't apologize. I was like, no, you didn't have to. I already accept. Apology accepted. And sometimes it can get them to smile. Sometimes it just digs your hole a little bit deeper. But that's a funny one now. But I'm gonna try that now. Yeah, I'm telling you, Mike. Yeah, you'll be like talking about something like where to eat, or like I don't know, blah 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 blah. But like, well, listen, just so you know, apology accepted. Or you do it like way later on, like just way later on, like the argument's over, and be like, hey, just so you know, apologies accepted. And big about what? Big about earlier. Oh man. Let's see. He's not sleeping again, is he? He's got to check. He just told me to play my game. He's already. Watch this. You can hear this one maybe. Theo, come on! You have to get up. Can't sleep anymore, bud. Come on! You have to wake up. You're not listening. Play your game again. The sass of a almost 3-year-old. Oh, you're not listening. Go play your game again. Hold on a second. I'm gonna tell him I'm gonna be coming in there. I got him up. Yo, Red, what's going on, man? I feel like it's been a minute. How you been? I've been kind of just trugging along here. Trugging, is that a word? Trotting along. Trying to collect all of the proper booklets, the books, so I can make my weapons really strong so I can fight the Storm King. That's kind of my goal at this point. Oh, I hear that. I've been on a job search. It's not going as well as I'd like it to. But yeah. I don't know how it is where you are, but where I'm at is not it's not been good either. Is that? That's where I've been putting them. Okay. I don't know why they're here, but whatever. I'll take it. Sometimes I get frustrated at the idea of what like money is. It's just like this paper thing. And if you have more of it, people respect you more. Or they think that you're really smart. Look at all the paper he has. He's smart. Look, he's got stacks and stacks of that paper. He's like, yeah, yes. My daddy gave it to me. My daddy put a bunch of it into a building, and then when I got older, I got more of it back. Wow. Do you know how to make more paper? Look at all my weapons. Look at this. Whoosh. Oh, did I get another sword? No? Yeah, I did, right? No? Got all these bows, too. So many shields. I'll never have to make a shield again. Pretty good. I'll probably have to do that maybe 1 or 2 more times. And then I think I'll have all of... See, this one is good. This one doesn't have everything. See, this is still showing that I'm missing... Okay. What is this one? You want to go watch Staba now? You want what do you want to do now? Mommy says you can't sleep or then you're not gonna sleep tonight. Want to sit here? Give me some more stuff. Bringing all your stuff in here. Now I gotta carry it all. What you got here? I make room. Leo likes to sleep with a bunch of Hot Wheels cars. Stuffed animals. You gonna sit on the? Gonna sit down? Gotta go get more cars? Oh, yeah, cool. I think the Hot Wheels thing is kind of cool, though. I don't... Um, I kind of... I mean, I'm all about the Legos now. So I gotta, like, be careful about, like, delving into another hobby of collecting things. But, like, whenever I'm in a store, I mean, they're only, like, $1. So... Um... You know, you pick them up, and it's like I came across. I shouldn't say I came across the Hot Wheels subreddit. I actually searched Hot Wheels Reddit, and it came up. And there's a lot of people that like collect them, which I still don't understand because like, I mean, I sort of do because like, some of them that are rare, if you buy them for $1, you could turn them around and sell them for $5 to $10. So that's a pretty good profit if like you get these like highly sought after ones. But like sometimes they're like sought after, but you can still like go on like Walmart or Target and just order one online for like maybe $2 or $3. So it's like if you really want it, like you could still get it. But I just like it because it's kind of like this like fun thing to kind of like look for. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, I used to have a whole bunch. I think I gave them to like a cousin or something. We still my parents still had like 2 boxes. Oh, I think I remember I used to have like little police car ones and a lot of different like Lamborghini ones and stuff. Yeah, my mom luckily is a little bit of a hoarder when it comes to all of our toys. So we still have a lot of stuff. I don't know if you remember things like Starcom. We have Starcom. We have this thing called Legion of Doom. No, not Legion of Doom. Legion of Power, they were called. Legion of Power. Capsella, which is like a thing you put together, and it like had like batteries and it would like propellers and stuff. Dude, what are you doing here? You got every single all these cars. Holy smokes! Is that everything? You good? Oh, you just farted and it stinks. You wanna watch this for a little bit, or you want to see a card game? What? Yeah, that's Bobo. See, his name is Bobo, and that's Clementine. What was the thing? Not Transformers, but they were action figures and had elements like fire. Are you talking about Battle Beasts? They were like really small. I still have some Battle Beasts. We'll play card game in a little bit, bud. Okay. Okay. Can we wait like 5 minutes? Okay. 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 Well, I don't know. You were telling me to go play my game before. You were yelling at me. Tell me I wasn't listening. Huh? There was, yeah, the elements was they had a little hologram on them. I think if that's what you talk about, like the Transformers kind of had a similar thing. You'd like rub it and like the heat it would show it. We'll go to the other village. Yeah, that was them. They were small. They like you couldn't really bend them. They were like little figures. They have a whole bunch. They were all animals, right? Like a shark, a giraffe, a snake. I'm pretty sure you talk about Battle Beasts. We'll do the card game. I gotta go to this village first. And all those. I remember there was these things called insectoids, and they were all like bug figures, and then they had like bug creatures that they would ride on, and they were kind of like puppets where you could stick your hand inside the thing. I had all this stuff. I still have Dino Riders. I still got G.I. Joes. I still got Transformers. Had several other muscle figures. Oh, like the little. I think I actually got Street Fighter ones. One of my buddy Mike got me them for my birthday one year. Healy? See, yeah, my parents, they're still in the same house. Oh, when you moved out, my parents are still in the same house, but my mom is very adamant. Like, she keeps all the stuff that I had when I was little. She's been telling me that I have to come over though, and like I have to go through the stuff. We got 2 Rubbermaid bins, like big bins of all our old McDonald's, like Happy Meal toys, like Fraggle Rock, or like the Transformer ones that went from burgers into robots, or the ones that transformed into dinosaurs. Fraggle Rocks and Mario stuff. Okay, alright. Oh, there is a sword up here. I knew I had an extra sword. Keep this here. Healy? He's got a fruit pie. Okay. That's you? Okay. Yeah, that's always a shame, and especially now because like you look back, like we still have like a full size Voltron, and like I mean it's a hassle to try to sell the stuff, you know. And I still regret like a long time ago we had like a garage sale. We got rid of all my He-Man action figures, and we were giving them away for like 25 cents. All these older guys were like coming by and just scooped them all up. We had like a whole basket full of them. And then also a big thing that like is worth a lot of money now, and I think my cousin has them, but they're called Inhumanoids. That was another one, Inhumanoids, and they were like these weird, grotesque things. There was a cartoon about it too. Did I mention Starcom too? So many freaking toys. Okay, be careful, you're about to fall. Yeah, alright, alright. Okay, I'm just gonna go in here so I don't want to get wet. I'm gonna stay here while it rains out. Yeah. Okay, bud. I want to double check something. Yeah, my Nintendo I don't have. My brother took the Super Nintendo. I got my Sega Genesis up. Okay. Okay. Yes. Yes. All right, bud. I'm gonna return to lobby. Well, I know you're lurking now, but you want to see the P guy? What, you want to see P guy now? You want to see? Okay, we will. I'm gonna say, you have to say goodbye to all the viewers. Can you do that? Can you say bye? Bye. I don't know. See, like you transition. See, Paley's all right here. We're gonna go play. Yo, Red. Yo, everyone. Thanks for chilling, lurking, hear me rant and talk. I'll most likely be on again. I'll definitely be on again tomorrow. Oh, mommy's driving the McLaren. Okay. You guys all have a great rest of your day, and hope to chat you guys up again soon. All right, I'm out.